In this video, we are going to see how we can use BigQuery APIs to track Radium launch slab token migrations to Radium CPMM pools and Radium V4 pools. I will add the API link. I will add the API link in the description of this YouTube video. You guys can test it out on id.bitquery.io and you will get free 10,000 points for the first time of signing up. Select EAP here as Solana is in EAP right now. Then select Solana. Then select instructions, and under instructions in where we will put our filters. In where select instruction program address is Radium Launch Lab program address. We are going to get all the instructions that are present in this program. Now select the field we need. Select instruction, program, method, and then just put here count. It will group the program methods and just give us the count of them. Now run this query and we will see all the program methods that this program address has. So buy exact 10, sell exact 10, pool creation event. So what we need is this: migrate to AMM and migrate to CP swap. These are the two instructions that we need. Now I'll go over to a new tab and use these two instructions and track the invocations of these two instructions. Select Solana, then instructions, and in where, firstly select the transaction result success to be true because I only want to get the successful migrations only. Then select the instruction and in that select program address is Radium Launch Lab address and then select the method and we will put an array in this because there were two methods that we need to track. First is migrate to AMM, second is migrate to CP swap. Now select the fields we need. I'll select block time. Let's select block slot also and then select instruction details. Instruction details we will select accounts involved, the addresses of it, the token addresses, token owner, program ID. You can select all of these also, but I'm going to select program details, basically the account names, the address of the program, arguments, value type name. In value, we will select all of the data types: JSON, float, boolean, bytes, big int, address, string, integer. Let's select the name of the program also. Then select transaction details, signature, and signer. Now I'll show you how the response will look like. Select here limit count 10 and order the result in descending order according to field block time. Now run this query. So you can see this accounts array, right? This is an array and this array contains a lot of addresses, right? And also the token addresses. So these addresses that we saw are basically corresponding to these account names. So basically the pair will be the first address in the array, then the basement will be the second address, quotement will be the third address. So that's how you will get all of these addresses and you can also get the transaction signature. Now let's just remove the limit and order by and just change the query keyword to subscription keyword. This will make the query as a subscription and now you can run the subscription and it will give you the real-time migrations happening. I stopped the query as I don't want to exhaust my credits. So this was the query to track the migrations of Radium Launch Lab tokens to Radium V4 DEX and Radium CPMM DEX. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe and head over to our Telegram channel if you have any questions.